Welcome back to the exciting world of Tanks. My name is BlueJack42 and I'm here to talk to you about an exciting event going on right now in the game. But before we get started, I want to say thank you to World of Tanks for sponsoring this video. Today's spotlight is on the Holiday Ops event, running from December 1st to January 9th. This is an ideal time for new players to join the ranks of World of Tanks. This festival is packed with a plethora of rewards, ranging from various tanks, customization options, crew enhancements, to special bonuses, all obtainable via unique daily missions. The World of Tanks team is also thrilled to have the legendary Vinnie Jones as a guest star, introducing 28 new missions. These are all accessible in both random and grand battle modes for tier 4 vehicles and above. As these missions progress, they unlock a series of exciting rewards including Commander Vinnie Jones himself, distinctive 2D styles, and significant vehicle discounts. However, more than that, this event includes 20 special assignments. By utilizing the resources of Warm Amber and Meteoric Iron, players can enhance their bonuses and access exclusive customizations. When you log in, players will find their garage transformed into a festive-themed village, complete with a Christmas tree, fair, Vinnie's own headquarters, and other festive installations. The event also introduces the Best Friends feature, allowing players to select 2 friends, visit their villages for additional resources, and unlock exclusive customizations. For those who are eager to start, right now, World of Tanks can be downloaded via the link in the description. Newcomers can enter the code COMBAT for a welcome package that includes 7 days of premium access, 250,000 credits, the Cromwell B premium tank, and free rental tanks, the Tiger 131, the T-78, and the Type 64 for 10 battles each. And for our returning players, if it's been over 30 days since you played last, you'll get 3 days of premium access, the Bargain Camouflage 2D style, a 7-day rental of the Centurion Mk premium tank, or a credit compensation of 100,000 if you already own it. So, don't miss out on the Holiday Ops experience in World of Tanks. Click the link below, join in, and let's get into the action. Alright, so myself personally, I am really into small tanks. I don't know why, I just really enjoy the strategies and the kinds of things you can pull off with small tanks that you can't really pull off with larger tanks. Now, I do seem to have more luck with small tanks in these smaller 6v6 or, roughly that size battle. It does seem to be a little bit more difficult to pull off some of the strategies I like to pull off in the larger modes. But in these smaller modes, I gotta say, I think small tanks is where it's at. Now, this actually might be also because some of these people I'm playing against obviously have no idea what they're doing. So let's kind of take advantage of the fact that these guys are rushing maybe a little bit too hard, although here I am talking smack and getting shot. But I'm going to try and stay nimble here. I do love the entire destructible environment of the game. It's pretty cool. Like the fact that you can just run over everything is really awesome. So I'm actually going to go and I'm going to attack this flag, put some pressure on him. Got this inmate A1 here. I'm going to let the rest of my team deal with those other guys while I sit here and put pressure on these new tanks that are kind of in the back here. And I'm just going to really focus on my shoot and scoot abilities. And I can't believe I just missed that shot. I feel pretty embarrassed right now. What am I doing? There we go, finally. Landed one. I'm probably gonna get lucky here. Alright, I feel like I only won that exchange because I was fighting against somebody who just happened to be a significantly worse player than me, which is maybe a little bit rare. Alright, but this is not going to work against some of these other tanks. We got a steward over here. And we also got a T6 further down the road. I'm going to see if I can't take a shot at this T6. Oh yeah, here we go. This guy has no idea that I'm here. I'm about to knock this dude. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, but I do have this steward behind me, which for some reason he is not able to land a hit. I don't know what just happened there. Now, this is kind of a similar class of tank to what I'm driving right now. He's small, he's nimble, he can move fast. Although I believe my cannon is definitely going to be more effective than his. I'm going to see if I can't get a shot through this building. There he is. Oop, missed. Oh, but he knows that I'm shooting at him through the building now. Oh, bad move, bad move, bad move. I think I just damaged a part of his tank. He's having trouble getting a shot back at me. This guy's gone. This guy's gone. Goodbye, my dude. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. He must have just been distracted by the Panzer IV over there. I don't know why. I am obviously a significantly bigger threat. I mean, maybe I'm a small tank. You know, I do notice that sometimes. Sometimes I think that because I'm so small, that enemy tanks just don't take me as seriously as they should. Like, look at this guy. Boom. Look at that. What a match. Started out a little bit shaky, but dang. Wow. Look at all those kills I got. All right, let's move on. All right, here we go. This is actually, I would say this is probably my favorite tank in the game, the Manticore. I love this tank. It is small, it's nimble, it has a massive cannon. The only issue is this is one of the highest tier tanks, or at least one of the highest tier light tanks that you can get. So whenever you go into a match with this, I mean, it's cool, it's awesome, it's light, it's nimble, it's got a big gun, but you're going to be fighting against tanks that are substantially bigger than you, and you're usually going to be fighting in these large-scale battle modes. So I really have to be significantly more nimble in order to survive in these kinds of an environment, which means I have to really think a lot more about my placement. I have to be a lot more cautious, usually hiding behind other bigger tanks like that guy. Ooh, but sometimes we'll get nice little moments like this. Oh, stole that kill. But see, this is what's great. I love these little tanks because there's lots of cool things that they can do. Almost got shot there. That you can't really do with the other tanks. And I think that one of the best strategies with these light tanks is to flank. But when you... Oh, here we go. Look at this. Artillery. Oh, my gosh. Getting shot from behind. Which is a real shame, because I almost was able to take out that that artillery. Where are you? He's back there. Well, that's a shame. All right. So I was gonna get a shot on that artillery piece. Oh hey, I got an assist though. All right, so all their artillery is down now, so that's great. But I have to be cautious about those guys hiding in the woods up there, because they're gonna be able to get a rear shot on me if I expose myself too much. But this is what I like about these little tanks, because they are very easy to get killed. So, you know, if something sees me, it's probably going to kill me. So I can't go to toe-to-toe with anything. But what I can do is I'm very, very fast, and I have the ability to flank very, very hard. Now, you might ask yourself, Drake, why does it matter if you can flank if you're such a light tank that can't really hurt anybody that much? Well, I will say, if you get a good flanking shot, you can hurt somebody. Like, I'm probably going to hurt this dude right now. Oh, well, maybe not. But here's the thing. Notice that even though I wasn't able to penetrate this tank, when I get into this flanking position, I am still going to distract him from my other players. And that's the most important part. You see all of my friendlies on the right side here. It's not as important that I flank and kill the tank, although I might get this kill. Nope. What's more important is that I distract the enemy and make them feel insecure about their position. Oh, am I going to get this kill? Wow. Oh, so close. So close. Let me get this kill. Come on, please. Please. I'm not going to get it. Lame. But what you want to do with these light tank situations is sometimes it's more effective for you to make the enemy think that you're about to open fire on them than it is to actually open fire on them. So when you get into a flanking position, you can literally just sit there. You don't even have to shoot. Oh, that's not good.
The antenna is damaged. We can only talk locally.
I have to hide here. But if you can get into a good flanking position, you don't even have to shoot. As long as you make the enemy feel insecure about their position, you can get them to make a mistake. That's either, you know, facing their turret towards you instead of towards your other friendlies who are much bigger tanks that are going to do a much bigger job, or getting them to move their position. So, you know, again, World of Tanks is a camper's dream. So in this game, if you're a big tank and you get into a really good position, you're not going to want to leave, because you can just sit there and you can just snipe from that position for forever. But that's why the light tanks are so effective. You can get up there and you can apply pressure against these bigger tanks and get them and force them to move, which makes them vulnerable. So light tanks, I think, are actually very effective in this game, and in some ways are almost absolutely critical. But you have to use them right. Look at this. We're doing good. Okay, it looks like we only got 2 enemy tanks left. We're just going to have to hunt them down. I know there's one guy over there to the left, but he almost killed me, and I'm not trying to die right now. So I'm going to keep a low profile. Getting real tense right now. I really don't want to get killed. Got my other friendlies moving up. Now, here's the thing. You guys might be like, hey, why aren't we just rushing? Because we got, you know, it's 6v2 right now. But the problem is 2 of our tanks that are still alive are artillery, which means, oh, well, this guy's gone. It's technically only 4v2, although now it's 4v1, because those artillery pieces, while useful, aren't really just straight up tanks. They're great for pushing forces out of objectives that we want them to clear out from. Go.
We didn't even scratch them.
Oh, this guy's gone. This guy's gone. Let's see if I can get this kill shot. Can I get this kill shot? Please let me have this kill shot. That would be incredible. I'm not going to get it. Oh, yep. Ah, so close. All right, well, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, if you want to download World of Tanks, links down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.